Alright guys, welcome to Foreign Blood TV. Happy Saturday from Granny. Today we're going to talk about West Indy. I'm doing a skin treatment before I start my day. West Indy's online. She found out her man said they don't go together. He's single, whatever it is. Well, see, here's the thing. Once again, now everybody's feeling bad for West Indy. Oh my God, that man is doing her so wrong. OMG, whatever. That man has never presented himself in any other way to West Indy. You're acting like West Indy had a good husband and he went to heaven, or all of a sudden he sprung up with a divorce, or he's like, I don't want you anymore, or something of that nature. He's never presented himself as a good man to her in the first place. He's never been that person. So she can't miss something she never had. He was a bum from day one. Now there's the reality. He was trash from day one. She met him in a homeless shelter, and it's not just because he was in a homeless shelter. When you meet somebody, and we always don't make this decision, but you're supposed to see what they have to offer, what you can offer them, how you guys can come together, what you can make, what type of family you can form, can you form a family? There's a lot of boxes you got to check, and sometimes we're so desperate to have a man, we don't check those boxes. But whoever this man is acting like now, best believe he's been acting like that towards her since day one. Yes, he always wants to make sure he has his opportunities together, because West Indy as a woman can't offer what he needs. He's not self-built. That's why he just came out the shelter. He got that little condo because the shelter. He went through a program just like she did. He got his first, okay? Now let's go ahead and back it up. Once again, no, I can't. And here's another thing. They could be running game. This could be a planned scheme. This is one of those things where just because somebody tell you something, at the end of the day, whatever proceeds it is that comes from YouTube, whatever social media, it comes from y'all. So if you run it up, you run it up. If you watch them, you watch them. Whatever it is you do, you do. But back to her. Why I can't feel bad for her? Because he's been this same person. It's not like when she met him, he had the best 9 to 5, and he was providing for all these people and providing for himself. And, you know, first of all, you got 5 kids. How many different mammies? I mean, that there was a red flag. You see what I'm saying? Met you in a shelter. You were in a shelter. They were in a shelter together. That was a red flag. He's been playing games with her. This ain't the first game he played with her. But because she wanted to have a piece of man so bad, and she wanted to have a baby by a certain age, and here we are. Now, you'll sit there and you'll stay online for hours. Hours. You've been leaving them children at home. You've been having Thomas watch Momo. Them same hours, you need to be riding down the road, door dashing, mini mashing, whatever you're doing, you need to be doing it. I don't care if you got to pull over and throw about the window. You got to do what you got to do. But don't worry, because there's some suckers on here that'll do what they need to do because you won't do what you're supposed to do. So, once again, you ain't got to worry about that. Just keep on begging, sis. It'll come. There's a new sucker every day, sis. It'll come. But what I am going to tell you, learn how to treat people. Because I sit there and I watch you ish on your people all the time. Because they might say things that you don't want to hear, or things you don't like, or things you might not agree with. And a lot of time, it's the truth. The truth hurts, it's ugly, and we don't like it. I notice you block them, or just whatever, rude, you know. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. If you know you're in such need, you don't want to work, and your plan is on running game on everybody and whatever it is, you better learn how to deliver a little bit better. Because you're really letting everybody know that you're using them on the low. If anybody got any common sense, they know you're using them. Like I said, you always going to get a sucker. You have the suckers around every corner. But after a while, those suckers start to see. I mean, I ain't telling you how to use people, but if you don't do it right. And now you sitting here, listen. Every problem you have in life, you have brought on yourself. I know, once again, that ain't the answer you want to hear. You want to blame everybody, whatever it is. This ain't your first. This your third baby's daddy. You just knocking them down. You knocking them down, and you making men be your man. They're not your man. It's someone you haven't learned the difference of you can't love them all yet. You can't. It's good while it's good, but then it ain't good no more. Now, according to everything that you have told us, he has told us, whatever it is, everything that's been going on has been going on. So once again, the fact you're here, I wish I would. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. You knew you was with a bum. You know you ain't got it together, but you still did it. Whose fault is that? You're not a victim, West Indy. I'm sorry, you ain't. I'm never going to feel bad for you. You're not a victim. You came on here, you bragged, you tell us your business. I'm not outside your house with binoculars peeking. Everything I say comes out my mouth. You had told on yourself so many times, willingly, open speech, that you're the reason you wanted this baby. It didn't even matter who it was. He was just one that was playing the game, and he has enough sense to know that you're a whole dingbat, and he can pretty much run game on you however, whenever, whoever, whatever, and you're just coming right on back because something up here, it ain't working. The wheels ain't working like it should. Once again, I ain't mad at it. But if you keep becoming the problem, at one point you gotta, okay, I'm the problem. What I'm gonna do to fix this? Because this ain't my fault. This ain't Tommy Joe's fault. This ain't Betty. This ain't whoever. This your fault. Mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. I mean, how bad do you have to yourself up before you realize yourself up? How big of a hole do you have to? I'm gonna say it again. How big of a hole do you have to dig yourself in before you realize you're the one, not me, not your baby's daddies? You can't blame it on no one. You keep allowing this to happen. You keep letting them gut you out and mutt you out when it ain't no ring. And listen, just because you got a ring, what did that even mean? The point is, you need to be independent as a woman to take care of your children at all time. Yeah, YouTube, DoorDash, whatever it is. But that ain't paying the bills. So however, you can sit there and want everybody else to step up and do what they're supposed to do, whatever it is. You got to step up. Daddy's maybe, mama's baby. So regardless of what, since you're the one the children live with, whatever it is, you're responsible for your own team. If somebody's there, not there, you can marry the man today. He can fall ill and be gone 2 weeks from now. What you gonna do? Who you gonna blame it on? I'm just saying, you gotta make it make sense. Anytime you talking as a grown woman, listen, I'm not here to co-sign. Them lives you living, whatever it is, that don't work with me. I'm a grown woman. I know how life works. Y'all want to sit there and co-sign and just go along? Life ain't no different for her than it is for us. A different set of rules don't apply for somebody just because you're watching on YouTube. And do you think she's a different breed of person because she's on YouTube? She's the same one that was in the homeless shelter with her baby's dad. Full of bad decisions. Been making these bad decisions.